But for those of you guys who don't know, I injured my hand a few weeks ago, and I kept streaming. Like my hand injury didn't happen like that recently, but I kept playing anyway, and I had to stop because it was getting worse. So I took a streaming break, and now it's getting better. You know, I'm doing everything to recover as soon as I can, almost like an athlete. You know, I have my little tense electric machine. I got the stretchers for my hand and everything. But no, I mean, in all seriousness, it's working out. So I just gotta go slowly. I'm not gonna stream for hours and hours. Am I stupid for not getting why people have Kestis in the right and Warrior Shield for the left? Um, okay, so if you have the Kestis like this, you can Perseverance by two-handing the Kestis, then using Perseverance. But it's much slower, and you're gonna do like less damage than a Kestis that's spec for damage. So by having a Blessed Warrior Shield on the offhand instead, you still have that Blessed regen. You know, if you have it like this, and if you need to Perseverance, it's only one tick to the side, and that's it. And for me personally, I keep the offhand empty because that leaves me able to remove weapon pairing. Good thing to know. I can still do it. So I can do the remove weapon parry, and I can swap to like another weapon and do a weapon art. So for me, it's just ease of access for more options over having 2 ticks of regen per second, which would be what the Warrior Shield would give me. Also, my rings are not right now. Flynn ring is not on the build. Okay, we're gonna need to change that afterward, because I want Flynn ring and tier. Yeah, good thing you guys are keeping an eye on me, you know? Oh, wow. What did I do? Oh, yeah, I showcased the weapon, right? The empty offhand is very stylish. Yeah, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch this. What's the point of this build without Flynn? I mean, no, there's no point without Flynn. Oh, the blessing heals him up. Oh, he has poison too now. It's a shame though that I don't have Flynn ring build right now. I would really want it. Alright, so far so good, I guess. I'm not feeling it. Honestly though, from an objective standpoint, I'd say Simi is better because of the extra reach. But because we're invading and Tears of Denial is a big factor, I'm very curious to see how effective the poison is, because a lot of times in invasion, that little extra range, I mean, it still matters, but like breaking the tier or having a guaranteed way that the guy would die after tier break, sometimes it's a lot more valuable to have that. For Halloween, spooky, scary skeleton bone wheel invasions. Mike, why? No. Pep likes proc poison a lot. It's a good strategy in invasion since everyone wears tears. Didn't even think about poison bypassing tier. Yeah, that's really the main reason. So say like you get some nice burst damage on someone, and like it always happened, they get away after their tier breaks, or they get saved by their ganker teammates, right? Well, no more. No more when they're poisoned. As soon as the burst damage ends, they die. Like their tier breaks and then the poison finishes them off. People for so long. And there's weapons like that that are like particular in what they teach you, and don't necessarily work as much as some others in learning the fundamentals, which are again spacing and timing. None of that swap, fancy, backstab, parry, all that. We can do this, and we do this, but it's not as important. We do it later. We do it after. We learn about these things after we master the most important things. We saw FIFO get in here, so we know FIFO is in the world. A lot of dead things. I'm suspecting some some gank at the bonfire. Here we go, we got a blue. We're gonna buff her up. We're gonna back up a bit just to... Well, I was about to say, I want to be out of that mage range. Sorry about that. Okay, what I want now is I want them to go past this point so I can go behind them. FIFO will be on this side, I will be on the other side. And... oh, the bomb actually reached. And there you go, now we have them separated. Except they're all going after me. Oops. There you go, FIFO is on one of them. Our poison already wore out. Wow, that bomb barely made it. Careful here. Let me back up a bit. Sorry, FIFO. I blocked FIFO there. Could have been dangerous. Go to a better spot, and I'm gonna re-poison buff here. And the blue is adventurous. So good. Bro, get fucked. This is fucking great. I already love it. Actually, no memes useful with poison build. Yeah, like I was saying earlier in the stream, someone was mentioning how poison builds are useless. And I said, yeah, you're right, dude. That's why this is a sharp build. And you just fucking... This is the glass cannon build, but... what we're trying to do here, we're making this a poison build by using Gru weapons and then using resin on top. So that's the best way of using poison in this game, is have your build spec for damage and then either poison infuse a weapon that's large, like a claymore. So just to give you guys an idea, okay? A good poison build up is about like 5 hits, 4 to 6 hits proc. So What that means is you don't necessarily need to hit your opponent, but you need ghost hits. You need to slash through the air, but you know you're gonna hear that sound cue that you hit them, but you don't get any damage. That's a ghost hit. So if you get 4 to 6 ghost hits, that's very easy to do in this game. So if you get 4 to 6, you're good. You're gonna poison someone. And then a weapon that poison in 4 to 6 is a weapon that has around 70 poison buildup. And around 70 poison buildup is this right there. Oops. See there, 72 poison buildup. Poison infused Grew Dagger. 70 poison buildup. You see where I'm going with this? I'm gonna cast here as well. I'm leaving my friend here. She's fucking going on a rant again. My friend's fine though. This invader looks actually very good, so. Alright. I know. Oh, that's Bean. Of course he's good. It's my boy right there. Chicken Chaser. Nice name. This guy needs only one hit. Separate them. It's you and me again. He didn't want it a second time. He did it.